Hello, everybody. This is Eric with ProspectBoss, and today we're going to show you how to create tags and automations for the ProspectBoss CRM platform. So, one of the nifty new features we have in ProspectBoss is we have the ability to create tags for our calls. So, whenever you're talking to somebody on the phone, you can simply tag them as one of these tags, and the system can then set up to have automations trigger whenever you tag a customer as one of the tags inside the system. So inside the system's tags and automations page under contacts, we can find the tag section where you can see some of the default and pre-made tags inside the system, as well as you can actually add tags into the system from this page as well. So we can click the add tag button here on the top right and say we want to make a tag that says call in 60 days. We can then choose a category for that tag, whether it's a lead, insurance or real estate, just a communication or other. We can just go ahead and do that as a communication. And then we can even type in a description if we want. And then once we have our tag created, we can actually come into the automations tab where we can add an automation for that tag as well. You can always come into the automations tab here and see your current active automations, as well as whether you want to enable or disable them, as well as view the triggers for that automation as well. But we're going to go ahead and create a new automation here to show you how we can take our new tag we created and set up an automation for that. So for our automation, we could just give it a name and then choose the type of automation we want to do. Whether this automation triggers from a specific tag or a specific call action, we can choose how we want this automation to go out. For example, if we were to choose call action, we can have this automation trigger based on no answers, busies, or if it was a time zone conflict call. So that way, any of our calls that don't answer, we can have an automated email or text message ready to go out to them. But we're going to go ahead and do tags today. And with the tag automation, you can select any of your tags inside the system, and then we can apply an automation to that tag. I'll go ahead and just select the tag that we just created and hit the save button. Then it will allow us to then assign if we want to send an email or a text to that person. So we can have a text sent out, and we can then choose from our templates which text we want to assign and then hit save. Then if we also say want to send them out an email tomorrow, we can also add in a delay where it will wait a day. And then we can then choose we want to send an email out the second day to their email. We can then add any additional emails or text or delays we want into the system. So that way you can set up a series of automated text or emails to automatically go out to those customers based on your criteria. So say, for example, after you send out the first set of emails and texts, you want to wait uh, a few days before sending out the next one. You can set the date, the time, and then add the next component in. And then once you're done, you would just hit the Publish tab, and that would then add that automation into your system. That can then be assigned to the customers when you speak to them and then mark them as that specific tag. So for example, we'll just go in and pull up a quick call here just so you can kind of see how it looks. So whenever you're speaking to a customer on the phone and their call box pops up on the screen like so, if you go to your tags here underneath the call box, you can assign the customer to your specific tag, and that way it will start them on that automation you've assigned into the system as well. So you would just click the tag that you want to assign them as, and it will automatically start them on that automation. Uh, so you can have the system start sending them out emails and text messages as well. All right, that's how to create tags and automations inside the Prospect Boss platform. If you have any questions, you can always call our support staff. Our phone number and chat support are available at the bottom of the screen, and they can assist you in setting up any of your tags or automations inside the system and answer any other questions you may have. Thanks, everybody, and have a great day.